Hello everybody, welcome back to another Binding of Isaac mod spotlight. Today we're looking at the Sonic mod, or Sonic the Hedgehog mod for those of you that want to think of it like that. This is a mod by Modern, and it basically is a complete graphic overhaul of the game to be like Sonic, hence this beautiful intro right here. So we can hop right in. You can see here we got a new little screen here. They have reskinned 3 of the characters. Sonic is Isaac, Knuckles is Cain, and Tails is Mr. Azazel. I think it's only fair that we hop in with the Sonic run. And I can reassure you that not really any gameplay has changed. It's very simply just, oh my god, my volume. I don't know if that changed anything for you. It was very loud before. Hopefully that's a little bit better. But, we're Sonic. Look at how cute he is. 97LGKH4J. Let's just hop right in, then we'll talk about some stuff. Since this is maybe the first video that you've seen since I took my small little break, I have no idea. I'm recording this during my break because I'm bad at workers' compensation, and I work during times where I'm not supposed to. I'm being mildly facetious here. I'm kind of my own employer, but I wanted to get some recording done. I got time, I miss it, so that's why I'm recording right now. But Sonic mod, this mod's cool. I did actually try, oh god, sure, why not? Let's make the run weird. We turned into not Sonic, though. Okay, hold up. I need to remove anti-grav. I'm very sorry, but we can't rock anti-grav because it makes me not Sonic. And it's too early in this video to become not Sonic today. Okay? And not Sonic is indeed a Sonic character. Have you ever even played Sonic before? Because clearly you haven't. I know they do have some of the items, skins for Sonic, which is actually like pretty wild because that's a lot of work and a lot of extra files, and those of you that are mod makers or know a thing or two about mods in that way, you would understand that's a hell of a lot of work to add custom costumes related to Sonic for all of this stuff. So props to the makers of the mod for doing that, but apparently anti-grav is one of the ones that's not, so I can't rock anti-grav in all due respect to the game. Yeah, I know that once you take it, you should be stuck. You know, if we didn't have the dev console, we'd be rocking a Isaac anti-grav run right now. But I am Sonic Man, and I want to be Sonic Man. I do think that they should edit it where, you know, we start with a speed that is unnaturally high. But that's just me. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've played one Sonic game in my entire life. I mean, when I say one Sonic game, I mean one game solely devoted to Sonic. And that was, and I'll explain what that means in a second. That was it was like Sonic Ring Chaser or something on the Wii. And that game was horrible. Like, so bad that, you know, I went, back in the day, we didn't have Steam and all that. So I went to GameStop. I was like, man, I really want to play a Sonic game. And at the time, like, the Nintendo Wii was my main system. I know, judge me all you want. So I bought a Sonic game on the Wii. And then that same day, I asked my dad, yo, can we go back to the store? I want to return this. I'm pretty sure I ended up buying, like, I don't even know what. Probably like a DS charger or something in return for it. Because it was actually, like, the worst game I've ever played. That's the only Sonic game I've ever played. I played Mario and Sonic at the Olympics, at the Olympic Games. Also, you know, another Wii game. I don't want to say too much about myself as a person, but yes, another Wii game. And do I know a little bit about the Sonic universe? Yeah, I know if there's Dr. Eggman, he's trying to kill people. Haha, insert Northern Lion joke here. I know that Amy is like, oh, hello. I know Amy is like we're no longer Sonic, but I'm not taking, I'm not taking Infestation 2. So you know what? Give myself anti-grav, whatever. I know that Amy's like his bae. I know that Tails is just kind of like, he's just a fox dude. I don't know much else about Tails. Knuckles is the guy who's red. Shadow is like bad, but he's also good. I never understood Shadow. He kind of seems like a poor, unfortunate kind of character in the Sonic universe. Do I know anybody else? I know there's the Crocodile Man. I don't know his name. I just know him as Crocodile Man. There's the other chick that is not Amy, who I refer to as, if this was Mario, it would be Daisy. But I have a feeling that's probably not her actual name. So that's beside the point. Let's fight Little Horn here. I hope you guys have been doing good. I know I've been gone for a week. It's not that long. I needed some time to recoup. I had 3 exams, all in one, basically all within 48 hours of each other. And that's a lot of freaking exams, especially when you barely, I hate myself, especially when you barely know any of the information. They become a little bit more difficult. I will take toothpicks. So I was in a bit of a stressful spot for a couple of days, and I literally looked at myself and I was like, Tyler, you're gonna die, buddy, if you don't take a break from everything. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh yeah, take a break. Oh, he can't play video games. Oh, sucks to be him. You don't understand how much work I put into this dang channel. But that's beside the point. I'm not here to say anything. Hydro City Act 1. This is definitely the flooded caves, right? It's kind of cute. I like the reskin. Now, honestly, all the art in this mod is really quite good. And that's part of why I enjoy it so much, is it is quite a well put together mod here. I do wish that some of the items had reskins, but I still think it's a work in progress, so maybe that stuff is going to be added in due time. But I needed to get a break, as we were saying, from YouTube for a little bit. It basically just meant 1 week of not uploading, which I'm still in the middle of right now, except I'm recording. It's always weird talking into the future when I do this kind of stuff, because for you, you're seeing this the day it's released. For me, I'm recording this like 6 days before I release it, which is a freakishly long time. And then I'm going to say something stupid in this video, and somebody in the comments is going to be like, oh, Tyler, why'd you say that? And I'm going to be sitting there reading the comment later going, I have no idea what I said. And then I look like the a-hole. And I don't want to look like the a-hole, in all honesty. There's times to look like an a-hole, and then there's times to not look like an a-hole. On the internet, usually a time to not look like an a-hole, although a lot of people would beg to differ. Okay, this room sucks. I really don't like it. I don't like the fact that there's 9,000 gurglings. I can't get a deal with the devil on this run if my life depends on it. My frustration is quite high right now. I also just want to point out, I hate anti-grav with a fervent passion. Screw this though. That's okay. No anger here. It's only happy thoughts today. I've been wanting to record, but my mood has been kind of shot because I failed one of the exams. And I was pretty sure I failed another one of them. But it turns out that I actually got an 85, which is, you know, it ain't the best, but it's definitely formidable for a university college exam, you know. The box. I will take the box. Give me the good stuff. What is this? It's a horf pill. I really did not need that. I am going to play the crap out of this. Is it a good idea? Hell no. But hashtag YOLO swag, buddy. Where I'm from, we don't need health. That was like a failed Back to the Future reference. Okay, let's go find our item. I know we're sitting on half a heart. Is that necessarily where I want to be? I mean, I don't think anybody ever really wants to sit on half a heart, but I more so would like to just get to a little bit more red HP. And I know you're probably like, hey, stupid, you're the one that put yourself in this position. You had red HP, you got rid of all of it to get a couple of cents. Who's the smart one now? And the answer is I still am, because now I can go to my shop and buy the champion belt. Is champion belt going to be in our shop? Hell, I don't know, but maybe, you know. If champion belt's in this shop, 1, I'm a wizard. 2, I'm cool. 3, I'm taking BOZO. Why? Because 1, it gives me a spirit heart. 2, it's a small damage upgrade. And 3, it turns me into it. So why would I not, honestly? It seems like a pretty good trade-off for me. Also, Infestation 2 is a fantastic freaking item. And I know that this is common knowledge. Say goodbye to my spirit heart. I had no idea that guy would explode into those shots right there. So screw me, but it's okay. I will say we definitely do not have the thing that I said would be in there, champion belt. It's a bit unfortunate. Let's just get the hell out of this floor then. You know, does that seem like a good idea? I don't necessarily like where this run's going. And I know that we've had the chance to reroll things to make this run better, and I've taken BOZO and the box. But, you know, could be worse. Let's blow up that. And we at least have a little bit of HP going down to the next floor. I can survive with that. Let's get this going. It's another Hydro City. They do have every floor in the game retextured. And also the Hush Fight is hysterical. So we need to try to make it to the Hush Fight. Right now, it's not really looking like it's a prime candidate to happen, but we need to at least try. Do we want red HP? We could re-roll this into Big Fan. No. I probably should have just taken the red HP, but I almost got hit right there too. What the hell has happened since I've been gone? For one, we've had a bunch of celebrity deaths, which is not okay. Although, like, it happens because it's funny how that works as we get older, as do everybody else. And you reach an age where you just die. So it's not a surprise that celebrities die, but rest in peace, Hugh Hefner. I'm not positive he qualifies as a good celebrity, but he did revolutionize the world, I guess, by introducing porn into everybody's everyday lives. Not saying that's a part of my everyday life, but look, Chad, you're taking things out of context already, I'm sure. Hugh Hefner, interesting man, honestly. I looked up a little bit because, like, when you hear in the news Hugh Hefner died, you're like, oh, dang, Hugh Hefner died. But you never really, like, bother to learn the history of a human being. So if you're a loser like me, what you do is you go on Wikipedia, and I can hear all of the inner English teachers and all of you going, Tyler, Wikipedia is not a credible source because it's open source and anybody can edit anything they want in it. So why'd you look on Wikipedia when you could have just gone to hughefner.bibliography.com? Okay, look, Wikipedia is still a valid source. Any college professor will tell you that. The chances of you getting faulty information on it is relatively low. Blah, 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 blah. Let's move on with our day. I looked up Hugh Hefner on Wikipedia. The guy had a real interesting life. Like, he came from, he came from a, okay family. I'm pretty sure he got cheated on when he went to war, and that's why, he decided to start Playboy. But you look at the, like, logistics of that, you gotta imagine that the chick that cheated on him is sitting there going, like, well, dang, I've made a sad, sorry mistake. This guy's now $7 trillion, dollars in the dollar club. And I'm sitting here, I'm cheating on him with Joe Schmo over here. People are probably like, Tyler, what the actual hell are you talking about right now? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have the freaking slightest, but that's okay. Anyway, yeah, Hugh Hefner died. Tom Petty also died. Many of you may know Tom Petty for his music, for one. I mean, that's probably the only thing that you know Tom Petty from, because he really didn't do all that much else besides make music. But he did make some damn good music. And, he's a good, my brain, like, stopped right there for a second. I'll just take Big Fan. I mean, it's okay, There was also something funny about the, Tom Petty when he died. They released, he was like, he's in cardiac arrest, but he's okay. And then, like, seconds later, they were like, he died. And then seconds after that, they were like, he's not dead yet. And then, like, seconds after that, they were like, okay, no, he died. And it kind of makes you wonder, he predicted it himself. When he's standing up at the gates of hell, he won't back down. Maybe he was sitting there in the gates of hell, he didn't back down, and then, he just died anyway. Which kind of ruins the joke, but, who am I to say much? Hey, little stupid guy. Crapped out a rainbow poop. Thank you, I was about to say Bumbo, but it's actually Bozo. Same thing when you get right down to it, but that's okay. Reroll my run, please. I mean, this is also okay. Also, the music in the background, super bumping. I can't deny. I should probably like play a Sonic game sometime. Might be intelligent just for like... I like to think that everything in life, you learn from everything, but also as a YouTuber, everything you learn in life is just opportunity for more commentary in the future. You know? I know nothing about Sonic. What happens the next time I'm in a group call with Pentahybrid and Modiply and Mobius or Clump, or pick a person, and one of them makes a Sonic reference, and everybody starts laughing, and you know what it's like. You're sitting there, somebody makes a joke, you don't really understand the joke, so they're all cracking up, and you're just kind of like, oh yeah, that's a good one, man, Like, what if that happens? What if they make a Sonic joke and I don't know what's going on? Now I'm in the dust, and they're going, surely, Tyler, you understand the joke, because, everybody knows Sonic, and I'm sitting there going, oh, yeah, of course. Who doesn't know Sonic? Ha, the funny joke, dude. But sitting behind me, I'm sitting there going, yo, I don't understand this joke. I don't know a thing about Sonic. The more I learn about Sonic, the more I'm able to make those jokes next time. Which then creates better commentary, which then gets more views, which then grows the channel. And let's be honest, that's the real long-term goal here. Is just getting the channel and talking to as many people as I physically possibly can. How many times am I going to freaking fight Gertie on this run? I'm a little tired of him. I'm bound to somehow botch this up and lose my deal with the devil chance. Because we are sitting at 100 for once. But I've crapped away all of my spirit hearts. Which is not the best position to be in, but we'll get it figured out. He's almost dead. Stand me up at the gates of hell. No, I won't back down. I don't want to get hit. Thank you, for the love of God. Now give me a good deal. I don't like that. I really don't. Jesus Lord, those are horrible. I mean, sure, chance at an okay trinket. Yeah, it's just like horrible. Let's just head on down. This run is like actually pretty tough right now. We're also in the corn maze now. The Mirage Saloon. Oh, that's the Mirage Saloon. Oh, hilarious. It's a Sonic reference. I still don't know what the Mirage Saloon is. Is this where Sonic goes to have a nice Green Hill Ale? People are like, oh, Tyler, you said you didn't know anything about Sonic, but you knew Green Hill Zone. Okay, who the hell doesn't know Green Hill Zone? It's arguably like one of the best soundtrack, video game soundtracks in the history of video games. It's like you hear Sonic and you just hear that in the background. A lot of people probably disagree. They're like, actually, Overture 471 is the most popular Sonic song, Tyler. How do you not know this? But, I mean, that's just you guys, though. What do I know? Okay, we have no bombs. I need some bombs. We got tinted rocks that need to be untinted. The freaking giving me keys like it's my job. I don't need keys. I got 13. I got 13 keys. Not even gonna try, in all honesty. Okay. Continue on. So this is the depths right now. This is the depths 1. So we are gradually approaching. Also, I just realized I've left behind a moon card. And I would like the moon. Because right now it's a teleportation out of Boss Rush. And at this point, any item I can get, I'm going to be okay with. Because we basically just need like a lot right now. And there's a couple things that'll just save me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. 'Cause after all, Brimstone's my wonder wall. Okay, where the hell did my moon card go? Did I leave that on the last floor? Well, I'm a little disappointed in myself. What have we got in here? Wow, thank God. Deal with the devil for 1 key. Give me a spirit heart, please. And thank you. Wonderwall is one of those songs where you really wonder... you really wonder, Wall? You really wonder how, like, sad that band was when writing it. That guy's voice is so whiny. And it's one of those songs that it would appear on my top 10 Mimi song playlist if I ever made that again. I did have a Mimi song playlist at one point. There were a lot of people that wanted it. Maybe I'll have to remake the Mimi song playlist and then post it. I do it through Spotify, because frankly at this point, if you're not using Spotify, I honestly don't really trust you as a human being, because Spotify is really, really nice. But what was I gonna say here? The Mimi playlist. I should remake the Mimi playlist. Leave a comment right now. Also like the video, but leave a comment right now if you want me to post the Mimi playlist, Mimi song playlist. I'll like feature it in a video upcoming or something like that. I mean, I won't feature it in a video because I don't want copyright claims, but I will make my Mimi song playlist for you. Kidney Stone. Yeah, I'm intrigued. That plus anti-grav is strange. So, sure, why not? It also gave me a speed downgrade, which is very unsonic-like, I'm going to be honest with you. But hey, that's okay. I also found some gems on Spotify the other day. And by I mean, actually it was Rystar, for those of you who know Rystar. That sent me some fantastic music on Spotify. There's, first of all, Enormous Penis. Fantastic song, you should look it up. And then there's also a guy by the name of the Tom Hannig or something like that. I could find it right now for you, but he does some remixes of rap songs, but acoustic and like in a coffee shop where it sounds like a rap song should not be played. So it's definitely something when he starts busting out Waka Flocka's Get Low or No Hands or whatever the hell song that was. To basically just the beat of an acoustic guitar. I'll put that one on the Mimi song playlist too. I'm just expecting that people are going to want this now. Thank you so much for freezing time right there. And then, I mean, screw me for still managing to botch it. Oh man, it's the Super Botch right now. Not to be confused with Super Bach, a type of beer. Let me take Pentagram and then go on down. Kind of a bad floor, in all honesty. Saloon Act 2. We are not going to get to Boss Rush. I think that's a relatively straightforward... I might just die. Oh my god, dude. I can't even see the creep on the ground. That's a bad run right now. This is not the run I wanted to come back to. Hell, I'm just going to continue to take my breaks. I don't want to be here. This is hard. Okay, let's take it one step at a time. That's an Alicia Keys song or something, right? Okay, that man, he gave me no room to do anything. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, whoa. Fantastic. I don't really like how I can't fire out the kidney stone shots until I'm done crapping out my kidney stones. I know that's actually not how you pass kidney stones. I'm going to be honest with you. Kidney stones are actually one of my largest fears in life. And you're probably like, Tyler, that's like really lame, but do you know what kidney stones are? Do you want to pass a tiny rock out of your pee hole? Because the answer is no, you probably don't. I know people are like, well, I mean, you could just have surgery and they'll take it out that way. Do you want somebody cutting into your pee hole? Because I don't. Okay? That's one of those things where I really hope that somebody was not right outside my apartment door as I said it. Because do you want somebody to cut into your pee hole? Could put me on a list somewhere. But, you know, that's okay. Okay, please. For the love of God, just get this guy dead. We're sitting on one heart. One measly, tiny little heart. I don't like it. What do we got here? Horf. Why are there so many Horf pills? X-Lax. I'm excited. Oh, thank God that we got I'm excited. That's going to make this room a hell of a lot easier. There's nothing like, one of the hardest rooms in the game. Sped up. No big deal. No, I won't back down. Stand me up at the gates of hell. No, I won't back down. The amount of times I get comments that are like, Tyler, please just stop singing. It would be a great injustice, one to myself, but two to Tom Petty, if I didn't sing some of his songs in this video. Now I'm free falling. And the answer is yes, my voice does usually sound like that. I'm kidding. If I were to actually attempt to sing, it'd be different, but it's still pretty bad. Temperance Machine. Sure. This was actually a pretty okay chest for us. Speaking of chest, we're probably not gonna make it there if I don't do better right now. We also probably are not gonna make it to Hush, which is a crying shame because the Hush fight is hysterical in this mod. It features the world's greatest Sonic reskin known to humankind. It's like the only thing that is reskinned other than the floor, which I think is hysterical, but the name of the floor is also like Mystery Floor, and it's the exact same as like the Blue Womb, except Hush looks a little different. If we die or don't make it to Hush, I'll at least go like teleport there to show you guys. We'll also spawn in as Knuckles and Tails, just so you guys can see their skins as well, just because they're cute. I like showing off the mods to the utmost of their potential. So, I kind of hope that like Maggie would be a great Amy. And Shadow would be a great Judas. And then you can reskin Dark Judas to be Dark Shadow, which is still just a shadow, but you understand the point here. Oh yeah, let me just ruin the run even more with that one. No thanks. I did think about it, and I was like, man, how much fun would it be to have Anti-Grav, Strange Attractor? And then I went, oh wait, I don't want to freaking die today. So change my mind real quickly on that one. What do we got in here? Of course it's a greed fight. Why would you give me something nice on the last floor here? The sad thing is, like, our rate of fire is pretty good. Our damage is, I mean, it's not anything to get hyped up about. But it's still better than, like, you know, pounding salt. We got so many battery charges. It would be a shame if I didn't go try to reroll this item. I know a lot of people are like, Tyler, just freaking get to the end of the run. I'm tired of this. But it's not how I play, buddy. And I'm going to want to charge for the possible deal with the devil as well. So we'll take this. I'll take whatever item this craps out, even if it's terrible. Unless it's an active item. If it's a terrible active item, I'm not taking it. Because, you know, D6. D6, Goat 6, if you catch my drift. What do we got? Yeah, Spider Bite's actually pretty good, so I can get down with that. We could take the Tick. It's not... The Tick is a very controversial trinket. I mean, it's not actually all that bad of a trinket. It chops off a lot of bosses' HP. But, I don't necessarily think it's the right idea for this run. We need trinkets to do stuff other than just take off some HP on bosses. So, let's just go fight Mom. I'm a little bit afraid of this one. For reasons that, I mean, I would assume are pretty obvious. You know, our HP is pretty slim to none. Not getting hit on Mom is pretty hard. Okay, yeah. Excellent. I'm proud of myself. That was a really bad run, in all honesty, and this just continues my negative 10 streak on Mod Spotlight, so frankly, I'm okay with it. Here's Knuckles. He's pretty cute, right? Fantastic. Let me go spawn in as Tailsy, who is also known as Azazel. And, yeah, he appears to be having some problems right now. So, hey, it's Green Hill Zone. But maybe we'll just pretend that one doesn't exist right now. Let's hop back in as Sonic. And then we're going to teleport to the Hush fight. So stage... Oh my god. It's like 10. No, 11. Sky Sanctuary? I don't think so. 12 is the Void. What about 8? Yo, Hidden Palace. This is it. And get ready. Because here it comes. It's just Hush right now. Okay, give item. Tech X, give item. Sacred Heart. Okay. Please just melt him real quick. We gotta see Hush. We gotta see the beautiful human being that is Hush. / fetus, whatever you desire him being. Our rate of fire is La Poo Poo because of Sacred Heart, but that's okay. Almost. Going, and... What a beautiful monstrosity. I don't know if this is a Sonic reference, I just don't know. But, I mean, you're kidding me, right? It's horrible. It's like the worst thing I've ever seen. And mod author, if you're watching this, dude, what is this? And if you give me a valid explanation, I will apologize. But right now, I just see this and I'm like, what is life? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Anyway, that's gonna do it. That's the Sonic Mod Spotlight. If you guys enjoyed, remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. I can't wait for the Mario one to come out so my channel can get demonetized. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.